Tonight we're at the Energy Sessions Arena with Dawley. How are you?
Hello, good, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Now, you play Ibiza, you played Vegas in 116 degree heat. How do you approach a set in Leeds on a dark, slightly damp night?
I always bring wellies, that's my secret. I mean, anyone that's been to, we were just talking in the car on the way here, it was like family festivals, family fortunes. The first thing you think of when someone says festivals is surely the top answer is wellies.
Yeah.
So yeah, but for some reason my girlfriend didn't bring any, she never thought of that, but anyway, we've done quite a few festivals this year. Anyway, but yeah, festivals, wellies straight away. Tonight it's Leeds. I used to live in Huddersfield around the corner. I used to live in Leeds as well, and I just knew it would be wet, so I just kind of yellow mac as well. But yeah, no, just it looks amazing. I've only just got here and the stage looks incredible. I didn't expect this, to be honest, and this stage is the only place open after 3 as well, so I think as soon as open until 3, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good one, yeah.
Going to be rammed, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Like you said, your girlfriend's here, you've got some other people here as well. Do you encourage people to join you when you're doing your set, or do you like it just to be you up there?
Yeah, I like it to be all about me, like a picture of my face on the background.
That's the ideal scenario.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather there was no crowd, to be honest, just me. I'd rather there was more friends here, to be honest. All our mates are saving themselves for some garden party at Faversham tomorrow in Leeds, so we're trying to drag them all out tonight, but I'm kind of light on the friends tonight. I feel like a bit of a loser. Anyway, we've got some new friends, yeah. So, but yeah, we make friends wherever we go. But yeah, no, I'd rather everyone was on the stage with us and kind of partying, because it's what it's about. We're not here for the big picture of me behind. That's just it's good. Yeah, I'd rather everyone was here. So yeah, all good.
Are you kind of a kinetic performer, or are you more just like in the zone doing your thing?
I think naturally, I don't know actually. I'm quite shy. You wouldn't think so, but I'm like quite shy on the stage. But I think it's because I'm quite busy. I use a lot of equipment. I always have 3 CDJs and like 2 samplers, and I'm doing a lot. So I kind of have to force myself to remember that I'm not on my own in a room with a picture of me behind me on the thing and nobody else there. And I have to really remember there's a crowd there and say hello to them. But I've started using a microphone, and I get a bit more into it like that. But yeah, generally I'm quite heads down, because I'm kind of technically doing like crazy stuff at the same time as remembering there's a crowd there. So I don't know really, probably a bit of both. I'll let you be the judge. Maybe we should talk afterwards and then we'll answer that one.
When did you decide though that you didn't just want to be in a studio or producing tracks, that you wanted to be actually out there for people to see?
It was actually the other way around for me. I've been DJing for 10 years, and I only started producing about 4 years ago. Radio 1 offered me an essential mix, and I just did that off the back of being a well-known DJ. And when it was time to do it, I was thinking, I haven't got any tracks on my own. I'm just putting my track list together, and it was kind of a bit embarrassing, because when you look at people that have done a Radio 1 essential mix, they're like heroes of that have been producers that have made music. Very few people do an essential mix just as a DJ, so it kind of gave me a kick from behind to start doing it, and that was my kind of catalyst to do it. And then since then I've become more studio orientated, but really I'm always about being here and playing on the stage. The production thing is so I can play better gigs and higher up the lineup. Really, I like doing it, but I've always been about the stage. I'm a DJ that produces rather than the other way around, I think. So
is that quite rare? Would you say it's usually the other way around?
It kind of is. I mean, most of my contemporaries are kind of producers that make a big track, and then all of a sudden they're thrust into the limelight on the headline of a stage with a laptop, and they're like, I don't know what to do. And I teach them how to use CDJs. I seem to train a lot of people how to use CDJs these days. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's rare. I think the only DJs I can think of before me were like people like, well, radio DJs are different, but like people like Eddie Halliwell and people like that, they kind of made it just solely as a DJ, and now he's just starting to produce and stuff. I don't know really. It's kind of it's not. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. I'm on the spot now. But yeah, I think that's just my journey. Everyone's got their own thing, but for me, I only started producing because I kind of got forced into it, but then now I love it. It's a massive part of my world now. I've done it 5 days running this week. I've had 5 days at home, and I've literally sat in a studio all the way through. So I'm excited to be on the stage again.
Yeah, unleash that energy that you've built.
Unleash this relentless. I've been drinking solidly for the last 45 minutes.
And enjoying it immensely.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to show you now. So good.
That's the advert right there.
There we go. Yeah.
So you spend a lot of time on planes. So do you ever do your producing on the plane? Have you got all the Mac and all the things you need on there, all the programs?
Yeah, I've got everything I do is into my laptop now. I've had to become self-sufficient into this laptop, but planes have now become my kind of rest time because I've got so many gigs now that the plane is like my sleep. I'll take a gig and then I'll finish at like 2 and I'll be on a plane at 3 to another country, and I'll arrive at kind of lunchtime and I'll be on stage at another place. So the plane is my bedtime now, and I've become really good at just sitting on a plane and going to sleep. So when I think of an aeroplane, I just think of sleep. I don't know what it is now. Even like an EasyJet from like London Stansted to Glasgow, before I'm even taken off, I'm like, and then I get woken up and like, it's weird.
You're so lucky though. I can't sleep on planes at all.
Yeah, I know. I really am. I know some really sorry souls in my world that sit there on planes just kind of angrily. But the good thing is I can take a gig just before I board, just before I get off. Most people have to have like a day to kind of either side, but I don't know what it is. It's a gift that I hope I never lose. I don't get jet lag, and I don't have any trouble sleeping on planes. So
you're a bit jammy, really, aren't you?
I really am. I'm a lucky guy. So yeah, I never have a relentless before I get on a plane because this stuff keeps you up all night. Sorry, there's another advert there.
Good work.
Yeah.
Now, Pigeonhole This, your label, is what's going on at the moment? Are there any new additions or any news you can report from there?
I've just signed a band called Extracurricular, which I used to live quite near here in Huddersfield, and I signed them a year ago, and it's taken a long time. I produced a couple of tracks for them, and we've really worked them hard, and we just released them, and the two singles we've got have had support from like Zane, Lowe, Annie, Mark. Basically everyone on Radio 1's played the track, so we've had so much heat from them. There's even like examples touting them as like the next thing, and we just had a really good response to it. So we've got another single coming from them in, don't know yet, but it's on its way. And then I've been putting my own stuff out, and I've just found a couple of people this week that I think will be the next ones. I've got a vocalist called Ruby Wood, which I haven't officially signed her yet, but she's if I don't sign her, she's going to be amazing. She's like Jessie Ware, but kind of I think a bit like, I don't know, she's going to be amazing anyway, so hopefully we sign her, but if not, I'm going to help her as much as I can with her career to get her on the right track, and we'll see how it goes. It's still early stages because I'm not really a label boss. Again, it's like I started producing, and the next thing I set up a label so I could put out my music in different directions than I would be able to with one label, and now all of a sudden I'm signing people as well. It's kind of early days, but we good work with Extracurricular, and you'll hopefully see them next year on the festival lineups.
Good. And with you as well, I heard you talking about America when I was being a bit nosy earworking over there. Is that work plans? Have you got any exciting plans you can tell us about?
Yeah, well, I've been touring America for about 6 years now, and it's just never been so exciting as it is now. It's kind of my biggest market. I play the biggest gigs there at the moment, so we're moving there in November. So we're just packing up from London in October, and then we've got to go and do all our stuff, like sort out new driving licenses and NIE numbers, social security numbers and stuff. But yeah, we moved there totally in November, and then I've just had a track signed to Mad Decent with Diplo's label. Got a really good agent, so we're going to go and really focus on America for that period of the year and see what happens. And yeah, we're going to give it 6 months, and I feel like LA is the only place in the world that I leave other than Ibiza, and I leave and I get kind of a little bit emo about, so I just know it's the right move right now. I love living in London, but I think we need to go and try it because it just feels like there's nothing to lose. So yeah.
I'm quite jealous actually. That's kind of my dream scenario right there.
Really, just go and do it. It's cheaper. I don't know where you live, but London was. I've only lived in London for a year. Oh my God, it's just so expensive, everything. And then looking for house prices in LA, we can live like pimps over there. For like less money. It's crazy.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I think I might see you there.
I'm not going to wear a purple jacket and have like but it's going to be pretty nice. I think we've always got a spare sofa for the Relentless crew.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah.
I'm going to hunt you down on Twitter.
Do it.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll join you on stage later.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, wicked. By the way, with my stage thing, it's just me and a picture of me behind. There's no one allowed on stage. You might need to I'm joking, mate.
I'm going to
just
storm the
referring
stage
back
anyway.
to you're welcome
You
on
don't
the
have
stage.
a choice.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.